Welcome to our Canvas orientation. This video will help you understand what Canvas is, how you access Canvas, what a typical Canvas course looks like, how you navigate in Canvas, what to do once you're inside a Canvas course, and where to go if you need more help. Canvas is a learning management system used at SCC to deliver fully online classes and hybrid classes. There are multiple ways to access Canvas, from the SCC portal, from a web browser, or from the Canvas app on a mobile device. Sign into Canvas with your login ID and password. If you don't know this information, contact the SCC Help Desk. If you are prompted by the browser to save your login ID and password, and you are on a public computer, be sure to say no. Saying yes on a public computer may allow someone else access to your information and course. Once you're logged in, you are taken to the Canvas dashboard. This page contains items that are unique to you and the courses you are enrolled in, and provides you with a general overview of what is happening in your course. You can return to the dashboard at any time by clicking on the St. Charles logo in the top left corner of the Canvas window. The dashboard consists of four main elements. The Help corner provides access to your personal user links and appears at the top of every Canvas page. You can view your conversation inbox. These are your email messages in Canvas. Personalize your settings, log out of Canvas, and get help. Clicking on your name will take you to your user profile, which you can personalize by adding a picture. The global navigation menu provides you with quick access to all of your courses, a summary page for all course grades, and the Canvas calendar. Global navigation appears at the top of every page in Canvas. Recent activity contains a stream of notifications from all of your courses. These notifications may include announcements, discussions, assignments, and conversations. Activities are indicated by activity type, and new or unread activities are shown by the blue indicator dot. To view specific information, click on the Show More icon. This will display detailed notification information. You can delete the item by clicking on the X to the far right of the item. Otherwise, recent activity items remain on the list for 4 weeks. The sidebar helps you to see what you need to do next in all of your courses and contains 3 sections. The first is the to-do list. This section displays assignments, quizzes, or other activities that may require your immediate attention. The Coming Up section shows assignments and events coming due in the next 7 days. The Recent Feedback section shows assignments that have been submitted and have instructor feedback. The sidebar also contains a link to the global calendar. This calendar shows the same information but in a weekly, monthly, or agenda view. The calendar is color-coded by course. You will find your courses under the Global Course menu in Canvas. Click the course name in the drop-down menu to enter the course. You can customize your course menu by clicking the View All or Customize link. Clicking this link will display your current, past, and future enrollments. To move a course into your course menu, click the icon adjacent to the course name. Toggling the gold star on and off adds or removes the course from the menu. Canvas courses are available 1 week before the start of the semester. You will not be able to access your courses before that time. If you still don't see your courses at the 1 week point, please contact the SCC Help Desk. When you enter a Canvas course, you will notice that the window is divided into 3 columns. The first column on the far left is the navigation menu. Clicking on a button in this menu will take you to the selected tool. For example, clicking on the discussion button will take you to a list of all the discussions currently available in the course. Clicking the home button will always return you to the front page of the course. The buttons visible in the navigation menu will be selected by your instructor and may be different in each of your courses. The center of the course contains content, information, and links. This area is customized by the instructor and will vary depending on your instructor's choices. The sidebar displays assignments or events that require your attention. Canvas courses are as varied as your instructors. This course is organized by modules, but every course will have the global menu, your personal menu, a navigation menu, content, and sidebar. Here are a few examples of what an SCC course might look like. Canvas courses are organized in modules, topics, weekly sections, or pages, depending on your instructor's preference. Every module or page can have content and activities such as PowerPoint presentations, links to websites, videos, discussion forums, assignments, collaborative activities, and assessment activities. This is a unit module from an art course. Each of the icons represents content of some type. The page icon represents a page of content to read and engage with. The discussion icon means there is a discussion to participate in. The link icon represents a link to click on and view. The file icon means there is a file to open or download and view. The quiz icon means there is a quiz to take and submit. One other icon you should be familiar with is the assignment icon, which means you have an assignment to complete and submit. Clicking on each of the items will take you to the respective page, file, or activity. For example, clicking on the Chapter 2 Narrative PowerPoint opens the narrated PowerPoint. What do you do once you're inside your course? The answer to this will depend on your course, but all online courses should have a Getting Started section. It may be named differently by your instructor, but this section should provide all the necessary information to start your course successfully. Please note, not all instructors at SCC use Canvas. Be sure to check with your instructor. If you need more help with Canvas, contact the SCC Help Desk for login issues and technical assistance. For Canvas help, contact the Canvas Support Hotline. This is available to you at any hour of the day or night and any day of the year. If you don't have access to a phone, you can chat with Canvas Support. Just click the chat link on the Help menu. Rather find the answer yourself? For step-by-step tutorials and how-to videos, you can click on Search the Canvas Guides in the Help menu. This link will take you to the Canvas community where you can search for an answer to your question. All students at St. Charles Community College are enrolled in a student orientation course where you can find short videos on the most commonly used tools in a Canvas course. You will find this course listed in your courses menu. If it is not in your list of courses, please call the SCC Help Desk to be added to the course. Always log out of Canvas. This is especially important if you are on a public computer. Simply click Log Out next to your name at the top right-hand side of the window, and then be sure to close your browser. That concludes our orientation. Thanks for watching.